Good morning, everyone. My name is Matya Sitista Permana, and there's my friend Ryan Fazil Fawaz want to presentation about book report and review of Devil May Cry Before the Nightmare, the novel version. First, it was published by Paperback Bunko by Katagawa on 2019, and the code for ISBN is 40410808924. This book is written by Bingo Morihase. This report is based upon Devil May Cry 5 Before the Nightmare, written by Bingo Morihase, and the illustration was illustrated by Suyomaru. This book was released in Japan on March 1st, 2019. The book itself is based on a popular video game that is published by Capcom titled Devil May Cry the same. The author introduction. Bingo Morihase is a Japanese novelist. He also contributed to writing the video game franchise Devil May Cry, its television anime series, as well as the light novels based on it. Morihase published his first series named Tokyo Shimatsumo, which was divided in 2 volumes. During the making of the second volume, Morihase was hired by Capcom to get assistance with the video game Devil May Cry series. The summary of this book, this one. I found this book is quite interesting, knowing that the entire story of the book is a sequence of events that occurs before the event in the original game. Maybe if you are not the player of the Devil May Cry series, you will understand. But well, I will try to explain so you can understand it for general purpose. The author also writes what happened before the characters meet each other. So basically, when the game starts, there are new characters, which is Nicole, and the book especially tell us how they met, how how the relationship happened between the main character, which is Nero, Dante, and maybe some, and yeah, like that. The first chapter of the book start with Nicoletta Goldstein meeting with a Nero, the main character who is a half-blood and has demonic hands. So Devil May Cry is a series of, a superhuman who has demon power inside the body and working to eradicate demon who slip through the demon realm into our realm. Yeah, like that. And the main character in this series is Dante and Nero. So yeah, this explains how Nicoletta Goldstein, the weaponsmith of the Nero, met with the Nero. The second chapter shows the perspective of Dante, who is also a half demon and the legendary Devil Hunter himself. So the Devil May Cry franchise, the first main character is Dante. From the first until 5, all of them will be Dante in it, because that is the face of Devil May Cry. Well, in second chapter, Dante met his old acquaintance Mathiar and Lucy in Via de Maria. In that island, Dante asks to fight a strong demon, Balrog. Later, on the next chapter, the story continues with each character encounter with mysterious devil summoner, V. Both Dante and Nero met him at different times. Dante met him because V asks Dante to defeat a demon lord that is suddenly shown up in Redgrave City. Well, Nero knows V because V told him about the demon who cut off his demon hand, the Devil Bringer, to gain more power. I feel that V is the key character in the story because he is hiding something about the demon lord that is suddenly showed up in Redgrave City. Not only that, he seems to know who the Demon Lord is himself. Well, so and that is the report, and my friend will tell you about the review one. Thank you very much.
So, hello everybody. My name is Ryan Fadil Mawas. So, next is I would like to continue to the book review. But first of all, I would like to apologize if there's inconvenience in my voice because I'm not in a good shape. So, let's continue. This book is quite serious, but sometimes there are some funny events, such as Nico's bad attitude, which annoys Nero, or Dante's cheesy interactions with the demons. So, in these chapters, the writer, Bingo Moriyashi, writes the whole events that happened before the events in the original game. He even included the conflict that is only shown for a minute in the game, which is when Nero lost his devil arm. Nico has been living in Fortuna for about a year and is helping Nero refurbish his work van due to not having a lot of money, as well as spending it only on necessities and items, and having little work in Fortuna. Nero and Kyrie hopes the van will allow Nero to travel out town for jobs and earn more money to support themselves and the orphans they take care of for. At dinner time, Nico goes ahead and joins the table with Kyrie and the three orphans, but soon hears Nero warning Kyrie to stay back and he screams from the garage. The girls goes to check on Nero, only to see that his devil bringer arm has been ripped off, and cloaked figure with vacant eyes leaving the scene. Nico wonders what the mysterious figure wanted with Nero's arm and theorized that Yamato, a demonic sword that is inside Nero's devil bringer, was the reason, since Nero once told her how powerful it was. At a bar, Morrison, Dante's business partner, sees V enter the bar and goes up to Morrison, requesting him to bring him to meet Dante for a job. Outside the bar, Morrison asks for payment and is handed blood-stained money, which V and Griffon forcefully took from a stranger. Wanting to avoid any more violence, Morrison accepts V's payment and agrees to lead him to Dante. At Dante's office, V explains to Dante that he wants Dante to stop a powerful demon from resurrecting, though Dante believes the demon won't be much of a challenge for him. However, V states that the demon is Dante's reason for fighting, but Dante is skeptical and asks V to say the name of the demon. Dante immediately accepts the job since V stated that the name of the demon is Virgil, his lost twin brother. Dante and V arrives in Redgrave City and V realize that the demon has awakened. derailing his plans to attack him before his resurrection. Believing V will only get in the way, Dante tells V to leave. Who wants to get Nero's help to increase their chances of winning? In Fortuna, Nero wakes up after being in a coma for a few days from his severed arm and finds V at his bedside. V tells Nero that the demon that stole his arm is the same demon he hired Dante to stop and wants to enlist Nero's help as well. Although unsure how well he can fight in his condition, Nero agrees to help after V and Griffon provoke him. Not wanting Kyrie or Nico to know about his plans, Nero prepares to get his weapons and sneak out. Dante arrives to the demon's throne. Dante and the demon lord speaks with familiarity towards each other, leading Dante to have more faith in V's words. Nero and V finds Dante fighting the demon lord at a distance after warning Nero not to underestimate the demon lord. V goes ahead while Nero muses how suspicious V is, yet he feels compelled to follow him within reason and retrieve his Devilbringer arm because he feels guilty of losing Yamato after Dante entrusted it to him. Nero catches up with V, who tells him to go on ahead and not to worry about other demons. Dante is blown back by the demon lord. Nero arrives to save Dante from being taken by the demon lord's tentacle. Excited at the thought of repaying Dante, Nero battles the demon lord head-on, but is easily repelled. When the ground begins to shake, Dante chooses to distract the demon lord so as to buy time for Nero and V to escape. Nero and V both managed to escape as debris block the path to the demon lord. So the conclusion is, we can see that this book will be difficult to be understood by non-gamers, but once we know the entire story of the series, it is really great to follow the story. Since the main character, Dante, develops in each series, he really went through a lot in his life until he became a legendary devil hunter and get to pass his torch to Nero, who is also a young half demon and a devil hunter just like him. Okay, that is all, and thank you very much.